If you're trying to sell a home during a divorce, one of the most common problems that comes up is a spouse blocking showings. Maybe they refuse to leave the house. Maybe they decline showing requests. Or sometimes they simply make the home difficult to access. And while that might seem like a small issue, it can seriously impact whether the home sells and how much it ultimately sells for. So let's talk about what really happens when showings are blocked during a divorce case. When a home is listed for sale, access is critical. Buyers need to be able to view the property easily and on a schedule that works for them. When access becomes limited, several things begin to happen. The first impact is a sharp drop in showings. Most buyers are touring multiple homes in a short period of time. If a home requires special approval, limited time windows, or repeated delays, many buyers simply move on to the next property. They don't wait, they go see the next available home. The second impact is longer days on market. In real estate, time matters. The longer a home sits unsold, the more buyers begin to wonder if something is wrong with the property, even if the only issue is limited access. Once a listing starts to look stale, buyers become more cautious. This is why many divorce-related real estate agreements, and often the court orders themselves, include specific language requiring reasonable showing access. The goal isn't to make life difficult for the spouse living in the home. The goal is to ensure the property can actually sell. Divorce is already stressful, and selling the home can add another layer of complexity, especially when emotions are high. But when access to the property becomes restricted, it can directly affect the timeline of the sale, the final price, and the amount each spouse ultimately receives. If you're an attorney working on a divorce case that involves selling a home, it's important to address showing access early in the process so these issues don't slow everything down. And if you're going through a divorce and aren't sure how these situations are typically handled, I regularly help homeowners and attorneys navigate these challenges. If this situation comes up in your case, then reach out. I'm always happy to help walk through the options and keep the sale moving forward.